campaigns make a real difference. From the Fight for Five campaign to your wonderful work on all strands of equality, this union is a powerful force for good. You've won fair tips for restaurant staff, defended the NHS against privatisation, and fought 0 hours contracts at Sports Direct. Now, Mike Ashley and co may not welcome your talented organisers, but for the rest of us, they give voice to some of Britain's most exploited workers, and that should be recognised for what it is, a great public service to this country.
Our union has shown time and again that it will use every tool at its disposal to get justice for wronged workers, no matter how mighty the opponents, no matter how long it takes. There are a number of contenders for the title of unacceptable face of capitalism. Let me say a word about one of the favourites for that accolade. Mike Ashley, boss of Sports Direct. Just a few weeks ago, Mike Ashley made a confession to MPs at a Business Select Committee hearing. A grilling he had to face because of Unite's relentless campaigning at his Shirebrook establishment. He told the MPs, "I'm not Father Christmas. I'm not saying I can make the world a wonderful place." Well, I know several thousand of his workers who'd agree with him, including the hundreds of workers who have had to leave work in an ambulance, or the woman who went into labour in one of his toilets because she was scared to take time off, and the thousands who were denied the minimum wage. Yes, Mike Ashley, you're right. You're no Father Christmas. You're the Grinch who steals people's wages, people's dignity, and people's lives. From demonstrations to petitions, from banner drops in football stadiums, and our own original research to popular news reports, we have kept the spotlight on this 21st century mill owner. The result? Mike Ashley exposed before the court of public opinion. And now he's talking to Unite because his brand was turning toxic. So I say to Mr. Ashley, come clean and do the right things. End these shameful work practices. Stop treating your workers as industrial serfs, and work with Unite to modernise your industrial relations.
Whole communities have been left behind by an economic policy that's deindustrialised very large parts of our country and has not replaced the good quality skilled jobs that existed before in those places. There's no better example of that than Sport Direct and the great work done by your union over Sport Direct. Good quality jobs in the mining industry replaced by Sport Direct, 0 hours contract, barely minimum wage, and a lot of people grossly exploited in that appalling factory that's there. That is a product of deindustrialisation and de-skilling of Britain. Can't we instead have an economic strategy that recognises the fantastic skills that we have and invest in industries that those skills can be used and developed, that we all benefit in a stronger economy as a result of it? It's called public investment. It's called public involvement in an effective industrial strategy. And that is what we're keen to put forward. Unite is a great campaigning union with a very active membership. You've shown through innovative ideas such as community membership that you can build that new generation of younger trade unionists who want to make our unions strong and our labour movement strong. Together, we are very, very strong. And whenever the election comes, whenever it comes, we're going to be there, united, campaigning together for a different kind of country. A country that genuinely cares for people and doesn't pass by on the other side of those that have been neglected and rejected by Tory Britain. We can and we will create a better society through our actions together, our unity together, our principles together. That is what makes us different. That's what makes us strong. That is what the unity of the trade unions and the Labour Party is all about. Thank you so much for inviting me here today.